The Life of James Madison by Gaillard Hunt. Presented by Ejunto.org. Read by Leonard. Chapter 1. The Amendment to the Bill of Rights. The House of Burgesses of Virginia held its last session May 6, 1776, when 45 members assembling at Williamsburg declared that the ancient constitution of the colony had been subverted by the King and Parliament of Great Britain. Accordingly, they disbanded, and the last official evidence of the subjection of Virginia to Great Britain disappeared. Another body met on the same day to inaugurate the new era of independence. Public opinion had unwillingly reached the point of desiring separation. It was dominated by the wealthy and educated men, and was in consequence conservative, and clung to the hope of an amicable settlement of differences. But events forced the people into a position of irrevocable rebellion. The final circumstances were September 1, 1775. Lord Dunmore, the royal governor, seized the printing press of John Holt because of his seditious articles. October 26th, George Nicholas fired the first shot of the Revolution at one of Dunmore's tenders sent to destroy the town of Hampton. November 7th, Dunmore issued his infamous proclamation urging all indented servants, Negroes or others, to secure their freedom by joining in the forcible reduction of the colony. December 8th, Leslie's attack on Woodford near Norfolk was repulsed. January 1st, 1776, Norfolk, the largest city in Virginia, was bombarded and burned. Added to the grievances which had gone before, these made reconciliation an impossibility, and the Virginians who still adhered to the crown were an unimportant minority. There was no doubt, therefore, that the Convention of May 1776, which was held at the invitation of the Continental Congress to institute a new government, would do so. The elections of the delegates were spirited, but the rivalry between the candidates was rather personal than political, and there was no party in the field opposed to independence. The result of the elections was an assemblage not of young or untried men, but of the ablest, most experienced, and the most trusted men in the colony. In organizing, Edmund Pendleton, who had been president of the convention of the year before, after Peyton Randolph's death, was chosen to preside over the new convention. He was 52 years old, and had held offices of trust for more than 20 years, being at different times Justice of the Peace for Caroline County, a member of the House of Burgesses.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?